Hello, welcome back. Thank you so much for your attention. In this short video, I would like to walk you through one of the most common problems that I solve for executives, which is chronic pain. Most likely in the lower back, neck, and shoulders, though sometimes in the knees and ankles as well. Over my 13 years of experience, I've seen people come to me at the end of the rope. They have seen, before coming to my practice, a pilgrimage, I'm going to say, of PTs, chiropractors, massage therapists, personal trainers, and more. Some of them are not candidates for surgery, so they get caught into this hamster wheel of sorts between needing more and more adjustments and or pills and or sometimes shots to get rid of the pain for a little bit of time, and then this pain comes back, which is a cycle of dependency. The old results that I see based on this old state is that they are prisoners in their own bodies, and sometimes they give up and they decide that pain is something that they have to live with. Eventually, this becomes very distracting, not only because it keeps your attention focused on the pain, which comes back, but also debilitating and takes away their opportunity to engage fully in life, be it at a hobby or engaging in activities with their loved ones. So overall, what I see is not only a cycle of recurring pain and dependency either on practitioners and or external sources of pain relief. Also, I see a lacking or debilitating state that leads to unfulfillment over the course of time. Some of the people that I work with used to have a very strong physical activity, and pain is taking that away from them. Some of them have a goal that they want to reach, be it at golf, tennis, or some sort of hiking adventure or trip or vacation, and they don't know if they can do it. And more than anything, what I see in that case is an incongruence, because I see these people that I work with having great success in business, in professional lives, and some sort of giving up on their success at home and or personal activities, which doesn't make sense to me, because these high achievers and high performers that I love to work with should and could deserve to have an equal level of fulfillment and success throughout, right? The body sometimes is something that is left behind because we want to succeed in our careers. So if any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone. And these are old results based on an old state that people didn't know that there was any other option. What I propose as the new way, my claim is that we can identify together how and what are you doing, and what do you need to integrate into your practice, into your daily life to do what you want. So it begins simply by identifying what makes the pain worse, what makes the pain better, what are the habitual ways of moving, thinking, and feeling that you're using daily, just as if you were a car and you had certain set of mechanics, or if you were a computer and you had an operating system and some programming. And at some point, you know that your car could run better. Or perhaps a metaphor that I like to use is that you know that you are a Ferrari and you're not a Ford. And I don't have anything against Ford, but you know that you're a Porsche. You know that you are a car that you want to run in higher octane. You know that your operating system is getting a little old and you maybe want an upgrade. So what do we do, right? You know where we are, you know what is working, but you know where you want to go, and there's a gap there. I work with somebody that wants to win a tournament in golf, or somebody that wants to play stronger tennis, yeah? And your body's really not catching up. There's that lingering pain, that nagging discomfort. So we may notice that you have some practices that are not fully supportive. Maybe you need more strength training or core training or a mobility practice. Maybe you need to decompress your spine or create a breathing routine that energizes you during the day. There could be a different combination of things, and this is why my background is unique, because I combine the study of awareness and neuroplasticity that the Feldenkrais method provides, and also breathing practices, meditation, and mindset training. So I put at your disposal a varied set of techniques that we can use to create new patterns in your movement, in your thinking, and in your feeling. And eventually we learn to identify how do you move or don't move during your day. Are you static in an old position of leaning forward and collapsing your stomach and perhaps not breathing properly? Can you add a little movement as you are seated at work or between work sessions? Do you need to craft work sessions of, say, hour and a half, and then add a little movement in between, even if you're working from home, so you can keep your body moving? Can you perhaps identify that the first 5-10 minutes as you wake up in the morning, where your body has been in this static position over 8 hours, can use a little mobility, and we can introduce something there that can have a lingering effect during the day. Body positions while sleeping can be addressed, different pillows and things that you can use to support your joints, and or much more. So this is, in a nutshell, the new way is identifying where you are, what are you doing, keeping what works, and integrating different modalities to supplement, not from an external source, not a pill, not a product, but your own biochemistry, your own physiology, and then leaving you with a map, a roadmap from awareness, first principles, and body movement and physiology, breathing practices that you can use again and again. So say we eliminate the back pain because now you have a routine, now you have a way to address body posture and position. Well, maybe tomorrow something happens and you have knee pain. And we have a set of practices that you can use to recreate what worked, identifying where you are, noticing the gap, and filling in with sequences for thinking, feeling, and sensing that allow you to do what you want in the world. Of course, if there's more specific goals, I am happy to jump in more sessions with you, or perhaps craft a program just for you to help you reach that goal. But let me tell you something. The key component of my work is that the people that I work with stay with me for maybe a year, maybe 2 at the most, sometimes 6 months, sometimes 2 weeks. I had somebody for 1 session that found great success, because I don't want to make you dependent on my work. If anything, you want to stay for the community and you want to continue growing together. The whole point of my work is that you get empowered to identify what are you doing and to take steps towards what you want to do. That is, for me, the path of mastery. I know you know it from work, and otherwise you wouldn't be in the position that you're in. I am here to help you walk the path of mastery for your body, for your mindset, for your breathing, and to help you reach all the goals that you have in your personal life as well, once the body is not in pain and you're full of energy and vitality. If anything that I said sounds interesting, if you want to learn more, please visit my website, book a call with my team. Let's see if we can get you in the calendar and we find out if you're a good fit. I would love to meet you and support you. I'm here for you. Hope you have a beautiful day, and thank you again for listening.